Hello, it's Megan from the Paper Mill. Welcome to video 1 for August, the Cottage core kit. So I was going to go through it. So this is just a page that obviously you cut around the edge, and then you can have it as a page in your journal like that. I love willow trees. They remind me of my childhood. My grandparents had one in the middle of their garden, and the leaves reached the bottom, and I just remember spending hours with my cousins playing in there, loving it. One day I'll have another one. This page. And this one you can cut and have it as 2 pages. I've got some photos and some drawings. Love this chair. I want this chair. I'd quite happily picnic there all day. Some more photographs. Lovely cottage. And these little cuties. Oh, have I printed that page off twice? Looks like I might have done. Yeah, I've done that page twice. That's another one that you can fold in half. Beautiful cottage. Have I done that one twice as well? Damn, what have I been up to? Okay. Lovely ladies. Some forget-me-nots, some lovely postcards. And then that one, which I've done, already shown you. And then this beautiful page here. I don't really have a plan for today. So what I might do, what I like to do when I've first got a new kit is start a new journal. So I might pick one for a front cover. So like that would be a nice cover. And obviously those, that would also make a nice cover. I quite like that actually. So far as a winning contender. Get my guillotine. Oh, cut it and see what we think. Put that left now. So that one, I would probably do it about there. I was thinking I normally do, if I cut that straight, yeah, I normally do ones with envelopes as templates, but I might just do a single signature one for this. I do like that. I'm not sure about that as the back page though. Right, so I'm going to put that there for now. He's so cute. Actually. Let's try this one. How do you like to do your journals? Do you plan them out more, or do you just see what happens? I tend to just see what I feel like at the time. Let's see. So I'd want it to be about that big. I think that makes a really lovely front cover actually. And then you could fold that in. Fold that and stick that down, and then that just makes the edge a bit stronger. That makes quite a nice back actually. I think I might stick with that. Let's have another look just in case. Let's see, those don't work. And that make a beautiful cover. That make a beautiful cover for a little journal, doesn't it? Maybe I can make a little one as well. Don't think that would work. Again, because of its positioning, I don't think that would work. No, I love this page. And that would look really nice as well. Maybe I could just make covers today. Maybe that's what I'm going to do. Start a couple of journals off. I'm good at starting them. I'm still practicing finishing them. I didn't do that very well. Might fold on this line here, sort of a natural. And then again fold that in. I think that might make a nice fold out as bound in there, and then it'd be a fold out. So I want to stick something on the other side, but I'm getting distracted because I was going to do this one, and that would be nice in there. So I'm going to have that as a page actually, and this is going to be my cover. So first things first, I think I might stick this on something a bit thicker, just to make it a bit stronger. I've got this lovely card. It's got a picture of a shipwreck on it, which is not very jolly. But I might stick that on there like that, and then fold it. So that is my next plan. So I hope you've been enjoying the kit so far. What one are we on now? Because I started this in May, so this is the 4th kit. I hope you're enjoying them. I've worked very hard to make them lovely for you. And if you've got any suggestions on what kits you would like, any themes that you're interested in, then let me know and I'll see what I can do. Right, I'm going to have a little bit of a lip, I think. Just a weeny one. Where's my ruler? Here it is. And then I'm going to keep this because I love this writing. It looks great down the side of the page. or I cut it out and use the little bit of writing for decor. Okay, so that's blank now. It's got a little drawing of, oh wow, someone's done a drawing now. I don't know if you can see it, of a chair. It's quite quite clever. Right, where was the fold? That's the question. I can see it was there. Oh, the paper's ripping a little bit, but that's okay because we can reinforce it with some tape. Okay, and then I was going to fold it about there, wasn't I? Refold that down. And that is the cover. Stick a bit of this on. What I might do, will that look okay? Don't want it to rip any further. Always don't mind the look of masking tape, especially if you brown the edges. I might do. And then are you all having a nice summer so far? Got any holidays planned or trips? When I film this, it's not actually August, I'm going to be honest. I did this prior to the summer holidays starting, just to make sure that you get your videos there. And this weekend, my children are at school at the moment, but as soon as I pick them up, we're off camping. Taking them camping this weekend. They are so excited. They're both 5. My son's soon to be 6, and next week actually. So they're quite little, and they are bursting with energy this morning, with excitement. So that's lovely. Okay, so I think what I might do is not actually stick that down now. I might use that as a little fold out. So we need to find some pages. I've already decided I want that one in there. It's not. Now I've added this, it's a little bit wider. That tucks in quite nicely. And what else? Let's see what I've got to hand. I've got lots of paper here. That's quite a nice page. What does it say? The complete illustrated cookery. It's nice writing. That fits lovely. Let's fold it. Do you like all your pages to be the same size because it looks a bit neater? Or do you like it to be a little bit more higgledy-piggledy? Everyone's different, aren't they? I quite like all the pages different sizes. My sister, however, says she quite likes it when it's all uniform, all the pages are the same size. That looks nice there. And then what I might do is put one of the the photographs on there to break it down a bit. I love her poking out of the bath. I might put her in there or something else. Let's see. I very much get distracted with decorating the papers before I've pulled all the papers for the pages. Maybe that's why I struggle to finish them, because I do it the wrong way round, I suppose. Yeah, she's lovely. Laid her behind there. Do it so she flaps up. That's upside down. Yeah. Try it again. I'm going to put her there, I think. But I'm going to make her into a flap. I'm just going to leave her there now because I want to actually do some more to the front. I think it might need some sort of something. Like that. Just going to double check I'm filming. Done that before, sat here for ages, chatting away to myself, and I haven't actually filmed anything. That looks quite nice. I'm not sure if this is going to come back to bite me on the bum once I put the signatures in. I've got this little book from last time, so if I bind that in, with that, I think that'll be all right. Yeah, I'm just going to do it. Okay. What other pages have I got to go in there? These might be a little bit too wide. It is, but I can cut it. Enjoy the paper and fold it in the right spot. And then I might do after cutting it, fold it just to neaten the edge when I go to stick something on it. And that part there is plain enough for it to sort of not really matter. That fits better. Let's cut that bit off. So, and then the cottage core pages. What else have we got? I'm getting into it now. Maybe do the cover this page up. I like doing these because then you can have a hidden thing here. So what else have we got? Maybe I might put stumped. Bear with me. What have we got? I think that definitely there. Bubbled up a bit. I've not done that very straight, but I don't think it's going to matter. What I'm going to do is glue all of that down, but I'll probably cover most of it anyway with something else. And then that one, there was the fold there. And then that won't matter because I'm going to cover it anyway, but that's lovely, isn't it? Now, with that page, does that matter that that's, no, that's okay, isn't it, with it poking out, the little flowers? Yeah, I quite like it. And this page actually matches because it's the same pattern. I need to stick something on there. Sorry. Got a tickle. Right. No. I think I need a cup of tea. My throat's drying out. Right. I'm going to take this edge, stand that back up. Oh. Yeah, I might have that peeking through, but what I'm going to do is rough up this edge a bit. And then I find sometimes when the edges are a bit worn and rough, they blend in loads better, like it's meant to be there more than if it's really crisp line. It's been cut and just stuck. I think that will makes it more organic, maybe be the word for me anyway. Again, it's all relative, isn't it? That's what you find you like. And we'll stick that loosely down. Okay. I think it adds a little bit of texture as well if you make it a bit crunkled. Where's the lid? Let's cut that. And I think I might leave it there for today. Thank you for joining me. Let me know what you're doing with your journal, with your digitals. What have you got planned for them? Anything similar, or have you already working on a journal and you've added them to it? Or that needs roughing up as well. And I hope you're all having a lovely summer and you're getting to do some nice crafty things as well as summery things. And I will see you guys next week. Should we just quickly put it together and see what it's looking like? So I need to cover that page. That was going to be on the inside. And I'm going to put her on there. I might do that next week. And then put that there. So we've got this so far. And then I might use that as a little to bind it shut. So that's the cover. It's going to be my cottage core journal. And then I'm going to get some more vintage papers to go in between. Yeah, I like it. Lovely jubbly. Right. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye.